Prometheus, the titan of forethought and the creation of mankind, a story that speaks to both the divine and the mortal in all of us. Prometheus, whose very name means forethought, was a titan born of Iapetus and Clymene, two of the primordial deities. Iapetus, one of the elder titans, was associated with craftsmanship and mortality, while Clymene, a goddess of renown, embodied fame and glory. From this lineage, Prometheus inherited his unparalleled wisdom and skill, alongside his brother Epimetheus, whose name fittingly means afterthought. Prometheus was entrusted by the gods with a sacred task, to populate the earth with living beings. Epimetheus, eager and impulsive, took the lead. He bestowed upon the animals their gifts of survival. To some, he gave the swiftness of flight. To others, he granted strength and ferocity. Claws to tear, fur to protect, wings to soar, each creature was equipped to thrive in the natural world. But when he turned to mankind, Epimetheus realized his grave mistake. He had exhausted all the gifts. Humans were left bare, without fur for warmth, claws for defense, or the speed to escape their foes. It was then that Prometheus, ever thoughtful and compassionate, stepped in to rectify this imbalance. With hands skilled by ages of creation, he shaped mankind from clay, molding them carefully in the image of the gods themselves, upright, noble, and filled with potential. He imbued them with an innate curiosity, a drive to seek knowledge and build civilizations. But mere clay, no matter how finely formed, could not breathe or move. Prometheus turned to the heavens for aid. Athena, the goddess of wisdom, courage, and war, descended to his side. Born from the mind of Zeus, the king of the Olympian gods, Athena was a deity of unparalleled intellect and strategic warfare. Her very origin was unique. She sprang forth fully grown and armored from Zeus's head after he swallowed her mother Metis, the goddess of wisdom. With a heart full of wisdom and a mind sharpened by divine intellect, Athena recognized the potential within Prometheus's creation. She bestowed a divine spark upon the clay figures, breathing life into them, igniting their hearts with vitality and their minds with intellect. And thus, humanity was born, fragile in body but filled with an unyielding spirit, destined to rise above their weaknesses. Yet, as glorious as their creation was, humanity's beginning was one of vulnerability. They had no fur to shield them from the cold, no natural weapons to defend against predators. They were fragile creatures in a harsh and unforgiving world. Zeus, the king of the Olympian gods, looked upon this creation with a mix of awe and apprehension. While he admired Prometheus's ingenuity, he feared the potential of humanity, knowing their fragile beginnings could drive them to great heights or great folly. Zeus, however, chose not to bestow fire upon mankind. He feared that with fire, humans would gain too much power too quickly, thus tipping the balance of the world in their favor. But Prometheus, the ever-watchful guardian, could not bear to see his creation suffer. Undeterred by Zeus's decree, Prometheus defied the king of the gods and secretly stole fire from the heavens. He carried it down to mankind, offering them warmth, light, and the means to forge tools and build civilizations. This act of rebellion against Zeus was both an expression of Prometheus's love for humanity and his belief in their potential. Zeus, enraged by Prometheus's defiance, devised a harsh punishment for the Titan. He ordered Prometheus to be bound to a rock, where each day an eagle would feast upon his liver, which would regenerate every night, making his torment eternal. This cruel punishment was a reminder of the gods' power and the price of defying them. This was the humble beginning of humankind, shaped from clay, given life by divine wisdom, and blessed with the spark of potential. Born of the wisdom and defiance of Prometheus, and shaped under the watchful eyes of Zeus and Athena, this tale reminds us of our origins, of how even in our fragility we hold the power to rise, to create, and to endure.